Hi there, this is Scott from the Faith Showcase. I have a question. What are we doing and why? And the reason I ask that is because it comes to my attention. I've seen some things, different things different ways that people try to represent the Lord. And are we begrudgingly serving God? Are we treating it like it's a job? Are we expecting something in return, at least from the people we help? Are we trying to boost church numbers, or are we trying to boost kingdom numbers? So if we help someone in need, should we expect something back from them? Should we expect anything back from them? Also, if we help somebody and they're ungrateful, how should we act? Should we feel hurt? Should we feel upset? Should we treat them any different? Example would be Jesus. People were crucifying him, beating him. He still prayed for them. So why would we worry if we were trying to do something good for somebody? Why would we worry technically about how they're going to take it? There is a blessing for us regardless. Our intent is in the right place. I was looking at Luke chapter 6, verse 30 through 35. This is Jesus speaking. Give to every man that asketh of thee, and of him that taketh away thy goods, ask them not again. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise. For if ye love them which love you, what thank have ye? For sinners also love those that love them. And if ye do good to them which do good to you, what thank have ye? For sinners also do even the same. And if ye lend to them of whom ye hope to receive, what thank have ye? For sinners also lend to sinners, to receive as much again. But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend, hoping for nothing again. And your reward shall be great, and you shall be the children of the highest. For he is kind unto the unthankful and to the evil. So should we go into helping somebody with the mindset of, well, they're probably not going to be thankful anyways? Okay, or, they probably won't even, we probably won't ever see them again. Well, if that's the case, then why are we doing it at all? If that's how we're begrudgingly serving God and making it a job instead of, wanting to do it, then we shouldn't do it in the first place. That's the way I look at it. We should be serving God first by showing the love of Christ to other people. I mean, this is tugging at my heartstrings today because I don't want to be one of those people that just do something because they think that they have to, or because someone asked them to do it and it's taking time out of their day. This is souls. This is human beings. This is living souls that we're talking about that could possibly be going to the kingdom of heaven. If I give money to some kind of relief place or a charity, should I expect whoever that money goes to, should I expect a thank you from them? I mean, don't get me wrong, a thank you would be nice. I mean, it would feel good, personally from somebody. But if I donate a toy to Toys for Tots or the Salvation Army and a child gets that toy, should I expect them to give me a phone call? I mean, I think that's kind of how people are expecting. What are we doing it for? Why are we doing it? Also, I have another one here. Luke 14:12. Then said he also to him that bade him, and this is Jesus speaking, When thou makest a dinner or a supper, call not thy friends, nor thy brethren, neither thy kinsmen, nor thy rich neighbors, lest they also bid thee again, and a recompense is made thee. But when thou makest a feast, call the poor, the maimed, the lame, the blind, and thou shalt be blessed, for they cannot recompense thee, for thou shalt be recompensed at the resurrection of the just. When we do things, and I'm guilty as anybody else too, when we do things for God, by doing things for his people, for the lost, to show them the love of Christ, we shouldn't be doing it because we expect a thank you or because we expect something in return, at least here on earth from that person. If I give somebody $1 to get something to drink at work, I am giving them $1. Now, if they say, I'll pay you back, there may be times when I'll say, okay, no problem, just so I don't offend them. But if I see someone in need and I say, here, take the $1, don't worry about it. If they come to me again with $1, I'm going to say, no, keep it. Just pass it on if you don't need it. If they try to pay me back. Hopefully somebody gets something out of this. I was stirred a little bit today. But we should all be Christ-like. And I know that, I'm guilty as anybody else. I'll be the first one to admit. But the fact of the matter is, Jesus was praying for people when they were beating him and putting him on the cross. Jesus never expected one thing out of any of the people that he healed. Most of the time, he told them to keep their mouth shut. And not that fashion, but mostly it was, don't tell anybody about this. Okay? Jesus never said, okay, go do this, go do that. Aside from when he asked somebody to wash in the pool of, I think it's called either Siloam or something. Or he told them to go show themselves to the priest and give an offering. But Jesus never expected anything back for himself. He did it because he loves his people. So I hope this helps somebody. Like I said, you could tell it's stirred in my heart. But with that being said, I hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Hopefully you look forward to the second part of my 10 Commandments this weekend. It might come Friday instead of Saturday. I've got a state tournament for the Special Olympics, but either way, I want to thank everybody, whoever's watched. Like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and wish everybody a good night. God bless.